Hey, this is the final question of part 5, while loops. Let's dig straight into it as soon as I find my mouse. Here we go. This is going to be similar to our last one, except we're not dealing with random numbers. This is a password program, right? A program which is only going to let us through if we get the password right. Write a program that sets the secret word to apple. It then asks the user, please guess the fruit I am thinking about. It should keep asking for fruit until the user guesses correctly. It should then print out a message and also tell the user how many guesses they used to get it right. You can change the secret fruit to another fruit of your choice. So this only works if the user can't see your code, or else it's a little bit useless. But let's check it out. Okay, first thing we need to do is need to make a fruit. And our fruit is going to equal a string, so it's going to be in those quotation marks. It's going to be apple to start with. Now, something to watch out for is when we check this, capitalization matters. What I suggest you do is you just work all in lowercase today. So I'm going to get rid of that capital and I'm going to make it just an A. Okay. And now I'm going to get some input from the user, call it guess, and it's going to stay as a string. It's not an integer input or a float input, it's a string input. Gosh, is this the first time we've got a string from the user? I think it might be. So it's input from the user and it's guess the fruit. And I'm going to /n on that as well for a new line. While guess doesn't equal fruit. Remember we did this last time as well with our number. It looks very, very similar. While guess doesn't equal fruit, print no, that wasn't it. And I'm going to take that line there, Control-C to copy, and paste it here. And then you'll be stuck forever. And then when they actually got it, we're going to print well done, you got it. Well done, you got it. But the question, I believe, is asking us to keep track of how many we do. We did this last time with the extension as well. So we're going to say guesses equals 1, because we've already had a guess at that point. And then each time they go through this loop, we're going to add 1 to that variable, guesses, right? And down here, once we've said, well done, you've got it, we can say print, it took that many guesses, and dot format. Should be getting used to this now. What goes into that there? It's guesses. Ooh, not guesses. Guesses. There's the whole code. So we've set our, right at the top there, we have set our password, our secret fruit, and then we're telling the user to guess the fruit. Capitalization matters, don't forget, and so do spaces and everything like that. Setting a count of guesses. We're going through that while loop, and we will keep going through that while loop until guess equals fruit. Okay? So while it doesn't equal fruit, we keep looping. Let's run. Is the fruit banana? That's the right amount of ends. No, that wasn't it. Guess the fruit. Is it an orange? Was it a watermelon? I think you get this at this point. Is it an apple? Well done, you got it. It took 4 guesses. Great. And so now you could change that fruit to anything you want. You can make it a pineapple. And run it again. It's a pineapple. Yay, well done, you got it. Choice. Just to show you that, yes, capitalization does matter. If something's capitalized and the user doesn't get it, doesn't get the capitalization as well, if they do something like put a space in there, still doesn't get it. Strings are tricky, strings are exact, okay? Capitalization matters, spaces matter, tabs, punctuation, anything else that's in there. If it's not exactly the same, Python's like, you're not exactly the same. No, they're not the same, okay? But that's it. That is pretty much all there is to know about while loops at the moment. They will come up again, but for the meantime, that's plenty. For the meantime, that is plenty. We're going to start mixing it up next time and actually combining some of these things together in new and interesting ways. See you there.